Hey, welcome back again. Okay, so remember last time we talked about tax liens, okay? So let's go into tax deeds, okay? So let's write this down. Tax deeds, okay? Tax deeds, okay? And this is special for you, okay? I want you to learn this, tax deeds, okay? Now, what is a tax deed, basically? What is a tax deed, okay? Well, let me tell you, okay? When a county, you can say forecloses on a property, they will sell the tax deed. Tax deed, okay? On that. Now, here in the United States, okay, half of the states, okay, are tax liens, half are tax deeds. A couple of them are the redeemable deeds, but we're going to talk about tax deeds today, okay? So, what happens, okay? Well, in the tax deed state, okay, I'm going to erase this, so make sure you write this down if you can, okay? We're going to erase this here, and we're going to talk about the tax deeds, okay? You know, I'm down here in the state of California right now, okay? Don't write this down. California is a tax deed state. Tax deed state, okay? Now, every state runs different, but in California, okay, if you are 5 years and plus, 5 years delinquent, and it's considered owner-occupied, and you haven't paid your taxes for 5 years, well, the county can start the tax sale, okay? Now, they're gonna send out notices. They're gonna notify the owner. They're gonna notify the lender. They're gonna tell everybody to the world, who's ever on title, okay, that this property is going to tax sale. Okay, now, if it's considered non-owner, we'll write this down, non-owner, okay, which could be land, okay, apartment buildings, commercial, okay, you know, and so on. The county can start a tax sale, tax deed sale in 3 years. 3 years, not 5 years, okay? That's if they want to, all right? So, what happens, okay? Let's erase this once again for you, okay? So, what happens? Well, it's completely different than a tax lien, okay? Completely different than a tax lien, okay? So, the tax deed, when you're gonna have the sale, okay, you're gonna have the auction, okay? Now, remember, every state's different, okay? California does a lot of their auctions online. They do it a lot online, okay? In the state of California, I'll give you one website here, which is Bid for Assets. Bid for Assets. Okay? Bid for Assets, okay? So California uses Bid for Assets to do a lot of their auctions, okay? Here in the state of California, okay? So what happens? The property will go to sale, okay, a tax sale, okay? And whoever pays the highest amount during the auction will win, okay? Will win, all right? But, so, taxes start at $1,000, okay? And maybe the highest bid, let's say this, goes to $100,000, okay? Okay, $100,000. Well, that person will win a tax deed, not a tax lien, a tax deed, okay? So they will own the property, okay? Now remember, you gotta be careful, because remember when you're doing the tax deeds, okay, your title insurance, it's a little hard to get title insurance on a tax sale property. Tax sale property, okay? A little hard to get your title insurance on the tax sale property, okay? But the good thing about it is when you're buying a property at a tax sale, okay, and somebody's occupying the property, well, they're not a renter for you because you don't have a rental agreement with them at all, okay? So these people who are at your property that you just bought, okay, they are occupants. Occupants, okay? Ooh. Now you got to talk to your lawyer, okay? What do you have to do? But it's better to have the occupants than the tenants, okay, on that stuff. So remember, every state runs differently of how they work, okay? Some could be drawn out, like here in California, all right? Or some other ones could be very quick, all right, in different states in the tax deed auctions or tax lien auctions, okay, on that. So you got to know your rules in you know, basically of how they work, all right? So remember, tax deeds, are you going to be bidding at the auction, and you're going to be bidding to own the property. Remember that. Tax deeds, you're going to be bidding to own the property, okay? Compared to the tax liens that you're just a lien on the property, and that was a completely different video, okay? But I'll tell you a couple more states, okay? Is Oregon is one state, tax deeds. Nevada is another tax deed. Michigan is another tax deed. Idaho is another tax deed auction, okay, that they have. State of Kansas is another tax deed. State of Washington is another tax deed auction, okay? So those are a couple of states there. There's many more and everything, but I want to give you a couple right there, okay, of the tax deed, okay? Guys, I do hope you liked the little video. If you do, please like us, share the video, consider subscribing to us. Remember, this is a YouTube channel, okay? We'll give you much more longer information here on YouTube, okay? And until next time, we'll see you then.